welcome back. Taking a full look at weather now. Chief Meteorologist Dan Cianca. I feel like we're seeing so many families getting together, people getting ready to go to the airport to pick up their loved ones.
That as well?
Yeah. We're ready for Thanksgiving.
Veronica, you were saying a minute ago, you like chilly weather on Thanksgiving when you're having a warm apple pie or whatever.
I got my pie today. I got one of those Gizditch pies. We have to tell you about Gizditch Ranch later.
Now we're talking. This is not a paid advertisement. Okay, but we're taking a look at your weather forecast now across the region. Oh my goodness, I'm excited about it. Look how nice it is right now. We had a cold front coming through today. We've got a viewer email here that says, let's see. Everyone's asking me the same question. Dan, that's a lot of numbers on the back. When's it gonna rain? Also, thank you for being so handsome all the time. You're welcome. Never, it's not gonna rain again for a long time. We probably won't see any rain until about December or something. I'm thinking like after December 5th, it looks really dry for the next week and then the first weekend of December. So no rain in the forecast anytime soon, which is good news, I suppose, if you have travel plans. The big picture right now showing a trough of low pressure across the west. It is snowing in Montana right now, in my hometown in Butte, Montana. It is snowing right now. I'm so glad to be here where it's not snowing and very nice. And we saw high temperatures close to 70 in Salinas again today, although we had 81 yesterday. So much cooler. This cold front cooled us on down. But I do want to look at the travel forecast over the next couple days. So let's fast forward until tomorrow. Look at this. One bit of weather up maybe near Vancouver, British Columbia. Are you going there for Thanksgiving? Canada doesn't even have the same Thanksgiving as us. It's like way earlier in the year or later in the year, a different time during the year. The rest of the country dry at noon on Wednesday. So no issues tomorrow. That's some good news. How about Thanksgiving? Are you traveling on Thanksgiving itself? Well, it could be raining in Seattle. There you go. Go just sit in a Starbucks all day and have turkey flavored scones or something with some sort of hot beverage. Anyway, rain in Houston if you're headed to Houston for Thanksgiving. Maybe some showers across the Great Lakes region. Otherwise, pretty calm. Friday after Thanksgiving, some showers in the Pacific Northwest. What else is going on? Snow showers. Buffalo, New York. Schenectady, New York. Bangor, Maine, you might get some snow showers. Otherwise, the rest of the country very quiet. Saturday, rain in Seattle. It's still raining in Seattle the whole time. It's just been raining nonstop in Seattle. The rest of the country, very quiet. Maybe a little bit of snow. International Falls, Minnesota. Again, you're very close to Canada, and they don't even have the same Thanksgiving as us. You might as well just forget about it. Down south, maybe Del Rio, Texas on Sunday, a little bit of rain. I mean, I'm trying to cherry pick something here. Otherwise, the weather looks great across the country. You just have to contend with the airlines because you know that's going to be a mess this weekend. But otherwise, the weather not going to be any major hassles for us. So that's the good news. Okay, let's talk about the local stuff going on. A few high clouds passing through right now. They're on their way out. That's going to leave us with clear skies overnight. Temperatures heading downward. We're going to be in the 40s before midnight for most coastal cities. And even some coastal cities may get into the upper 30s overnight. Marina, you've been in the cold spot on the coast lately. It's going to be much cooler inland as well. Let's look at Futurecast again. This is just reinforcing the fact that once those clouds get out of here, we're not going to see anything else. You're barely going to see any movement other than the clock spinning here as we head through the day tomorrow. So sunshine tomorrow, cold start, comfortable afternoon. Let's get to the temperatures. I think that's the most important part of this whole thing. It's going to be in the mid-30s in the San Lorenzo Valley overnight. Same in Scotts Valley. Can't rule out a little patchy frost in those locations. Your high temperatures back into the upper 60s to low 70s. So a really nice day, just a cold morning. And you know, if you live in the trees, those redwood trees kind of like hold on to bubbles of cold air. So this is like, you know, in the open areas where it gets a little bit more breathing room, the meadows where you're going to get to 70 or so, you could stay in the 50s in the trees easily. 70 in Santa Cruz tomorrow. Watsonville, you're going to be in the upper 30s overnight, but back to 68 for your high. Salinas back in the 70s tomorrow, mid 30s overnight in our northern valleys. Patchy frost possible, but not widespread. 69 your high in Hollister. Back to the Bayshore. There's that 30 on the coast. Marina, 39 overnight. You're back to 69 for your high tomorrow afternoon. Monterey Peninsula, lows in the 40s to around 50. Not too bad. Carmel, you get to 70 tomorrow afternoon, so it's going to be pretty toasty there. And then 67, your high in Monterey. That's above normal for this time of year. Down south, heading to the grocery store, picking up some supplies for Thursday. Highs in the 70s in the Salinas Valley, but look at the lows tomorrow morning. 20s, Bradley, the San Antonio Valley. Going to be a cold start to the day. At least it'll be comfortable tomorrow afternoon. So we look at the those areas, we do have a frost advisory for our southern valleys in Monterey County and San Benito County. So these areas expected to see the nip of frost tomorrow morning. Make sure to protect those sensitive plants if you can. Maybe throw a blanket over them or just give them some words of encouragement as it's going to be a little bit chilly overnight. Let's look at that 7-day forecast though. Here's what I've got for you. And as you can see, it's going to be warm. Highs well above normal for this time of year for the next 7 days. No rain in sight, mostly sunny skies. The lows will be seasonable, about where they should be, but really it looks like a nice Thanksgiving, a nice weekend afterward. Just some cool mornings to contend with. Inland areas, you'll definitely feel those mornings a little bit more so than on the coast with the low 30s. And can't even rule out patchy frost on most mornings through the rest of the week, but our highs in the 70s on average. Very warm for this time of year. One other thing to note, we will still have some windy northerly offshore winds over the hills tomorrow. So if you live in the Santa Cruz Mountains, the winds will be rocking up in the mountains, but down in the valleys, we won't see much at all.
Maybe weather for a turkey trot. Thanks, Dan.